Welcome and good day, everyone. Welcome back to another match for the Unofficial Amiibo Smash League Season 2. But before I continue, I'd like to remind everyone to support Nintendo and their affiliates, because without them, we would not have the game, let alone the Amiibo that we're battling it out with today. So let's make sure to give our support to Nintendo and their affiliates. Alright. So let's go ahead and introduce our first challenger in this match, coming straight from the Alpha group. He is an underdog in his own series and looking to take that strength into the bigger arena. Here he is, Little Mac. Now Little Mac has won 3 matches and lost 2, and trying to gain another win to put himself in a better position for the Smash Offs. But his opponent is also won 3 matches and lost 2 with the same record, win-loss record, also trying to push ahead with a win. And he is the newcomer in the Alpha group. Here he is with his Pikmin pal, Olimar. Now these two challengers will be battling it out on a randomly selected stage, to which could give one character an advantage or disadvantage against their opponent in this match. Well, let's go ahead and get this match underway and find out. Little Mac versus Olimar. Oh, this stage is definitely going to do well for Little Mac, because he doesn't have to worry about pitfalls, because Little Mac has probably one of the worst, if not the worst, recovery attack. As his just is a powerful attack that just hits directly up, and it doesn't help him get back onto the platforms if he gets knocked too far to the left or right. But in this one, you have the walls that they have to destroy, and you can only knock your opponent up or left and right. But it looks like Olimar, definitely does not like what I'm saying, because he just knocked Little Mac out for the first knockout of the match. Oh, that one top right wall has been destroyed. Oh, looks like Little Mac and Olimar both got knocked out there. So I wonder what happened there. They both got knocked out at the same time. I'm wondering if Olimar used one of his Pikmin with a delayed attack reaction. Sort of like a bomb that we've seen like Link use, and it did enough damage to knock Little Mac out right after Little Mac knocked out Olimar. Little Mac is over 100% right now, and punches with a powerful uppercut, knocking Olimar out. They are battling out on the right side of the screen. Last time that did not go too well for both of these characters, because they both got knocked out. But Olimar knocks Little Mac down to his final life. Little Mac with a powerful uppercut, and setting Olimar up for the knockout, bringing Olimar also to his final life. Now they're battling it out on the lower part of the arena. Little Mac and Olimar moving back up to the top. Nope, still in the lower area. Up now they're knocked. Olimar knocked Little Mac back to the top of the arena. Little Mac with that powerful punch did some damage to Olimar, but Olimar's got his Pikmin, which so he is definitely not alone. And Olimar knocks Little Mac out for the final knockout of the match. And Olimar decides to take a little bit of a break with after playing with his Pikmin friends, as you can see on the screen. We're going to go ahead and mark that one down as a win for Olimar. Alright. Let's see. So, Olimar winning, that brings him up to a 4th win. This is definitely going to help him, his chances of getting into the Smash-Offs. However, Little Mac losing that match it still does no favors. For Little Mac's chances, but I'm sure he still is in a good position. Still be in a good position. Okay, we're gonna update the. Let's see, that would be Little Mac with his 3rd loss, and Olimar with his 4th win. All right. And we will definitely be talking about that stuff later, later today with the announcement, or well, in the announcements stream after we finish up the next 2 matches for today. All right, so looking at that match. That match took 2 minutes and 41 seconds, which, as you can see, it came down to that final life between these 2 characters, which could have gone either way in this match. Alright, looking at those stats. The damage given by Little Mac is 356%, and the damage given by Olimar is 443%. The damage taken for Little Mac is 449%, and the damage taken for Olimar, 362%. The peak damage for Little Mac is 152%, and the peak damage for Olimar is 110%. The launch distance for Little Mac is 214 meters, and the launch distance for the launch distance for Olimar is 212 meters. The ground time for Little Mac is 88 seconds, and the ground time for Olimar is 52 seconds. The air time for Little Mac is 69 seconds, and the air time for Olimar is 105 seconds. The hit percentage for Little Mac was in the very high hit range of 58%. That is a very high number for any character in this competition thus far. And the hit percentage for Olimar is 43%. The ground attacks for Little Mac is 29, and the ground attacks for Olimar is 22. The number of air attacks for Little Mac is 22, and the number of air attacks for Olimar is 94. It's kind of interesting that Little Mac has the same number of air attacks as Olimar for ground. The number of smash attacks for Little Mac is 27, and the number of smash attacks for Olimar is 14. The number of projectiles for Little Mac is 0, but Olimar had 44 projectiles, which I think has to do with all those Pikmin that he kept picking and throwing at Little Mac, which definitely helped him out in this match. The max launch speed for Little Mac is 885 kilometers per hour, and the max launch speed for Olimar is 612 kilometers per hour. The longest drought time for Little Mac is 12 seconds, and the longest drought time for Olimar is 6 seconds. Alright, another exciting match here today between Little Mac and Olimar, with Olimar coming out the winner. And if anyone, so just as a reminder to support Nintendo and their affiliates. Also, if you like the content, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content such as this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can be notified when new content is available. Also, if you do decide to leave a comment, make sure you do so in a respectful manner, because we want to keep this family friendly after all, so everyone can enjoy. Thank you once again for watching, and have a wonderful day.